Pokemon TCG Pocket was released on October 30th, 2024. Since its release, every new expansion has brought dozens of new cards and brand new mechanics to the game, keeping the gameplay new and fresh. Players are constantly playing the best cards available and opening hundreds of packs to do so. But what if we didn't have access to every card? In this series, James and Pat will explore how Pokemon TCG Pocket progressed through its various set releases. Each episode we'll open 10 packs and battle with only what we pulled so far. Every set will improve our decks and evolve our strategies as new mechanics are introduced, and we'll see who truly is the Pokemon Master. This is the Pokemon TCG Pocket Progression Series. If you like this content and want to see more, please like and subscribe to keep the channel going.
Mega Rising kicked off Set B with the introduction of Mega Pokémon EX, a subset of EX Pokemon that if knocked out reward 3 prize points, effectively ending the match. Only a handful of Mega Pokemon appeared in this set, including Mega Pinsir, Mega Blaziken, Mega Gyarados, Mega Ampharos, Mega Altaria, and Mega Absol. Each of these were effectively upgrades of their non-Mega counterparts, having the same attack but dealing significantly more damage and having a more effective secondary effect. Under the surface, there were quite a few other unique and interesting cards that made a splash, including Rillaboom with its ability to swap around your opponent's cards, Lilligant with its HP buffing effect for grass Pokemon, Chandelure milling your opponent's deck every turn, and Greninja EX swapping in and out your own Pokemon by its effect. Overall, this set breathed new life in the Pokemon TCG Pocket metagame, and set the stage for what was to come next. Alright, so here we are with the very next episode of the second season of the Pokemon TCG Pocket Progression Series. I won last time, somehow, I guess. I think it was pretty close, to be completely honest, but Chingling was able to pull out for us, and I'm pretty excited about that. So, as you can see, we've made some changes to the wheel as well. We read a lot of comments that we had received, and there were quite a few that suggested changes to the wheel. There was definitely a win more system going on here. Yeah, of course, right. James was on a super high loss streak, so he might talk about it today, exactly what we're changing with the losers rewards if you go on such a streak. But we have adjusted the wheel to be equal all across the board, and we've added a couple of options and removed some of the other options that kind of felt just not as good, right? Or not as equal to the rest, okay? So just starting here, this yellow slice is a 3 diamond from any set. Green is 2 wonder picks from whatever's available at the time, so that'll be pretty exciting. Copy a 1 to 3 diamond card from your opponent's collection. Duplicate a 1 to 3 diamond card from your own collection. Open any 2 packs from this season, so anything that's from set B, and then a 2 diamond from any set in set B. All of this is around set B. We're not really looking to access anything from the first set, with the exception of the wonder picks. If we do see anything in the wonder picks that we can get, that's all fair game. That is all fair game. Now, granted, that's a 1 out of 5 chance to really get what you want at the end of the day, but it is a nice kind of variance to throw in there, and I think it's a lot of fun to use some of the more, interesting game mechanics in Pocket. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and spin this and see what we get. Okay. So we can duplicate a 1 to 3 diamond card. Now, this is not counting promos. We're leaving those alone. But, well, let's go over to our collection, take a look. So I'm using the manual collection over at Pokemon Zone for the series now. And I've adjusted it based on what we pulled last episode. So I can kind of go in here and see and adjust what I need to. So realistically, what I want to look for is something that is going to help us as we move forward into the series. So I want to find something in here that I have one of that if I were to have 2 of would be significantly better. And honestly, as I'm scrolling through this, I'm kind of thinking that I'm looking at probably Fantina. I could probably do a Chingling or a Drifloon if I really wanted to. The problem is I would need to get a Drifblim, and this is only in the Mega Altaria pack. So, it's really hard for me to get another one of these. I mean, I guess I could get another 2 diamond card like that. Sableye is also very interesting. I mean, the 70 damage is a lot. Looking through this and considering what we have right now, probably what the best option is to go ahead and just snag probably another copy of Fantina. I mean, the Citrus Bear looks really good too. But that's in that one specifically, right? Let's go ahead and grab the Fantina. We'll just grab another copy of that. So now we have 2 copies of Fantina. Reason being is the goal for us right now, as we move through the series with any of these rewards, is to really try to pull more Swablu. If we can get a Swablu or 2 Swablu, then we're really off to the races. I would have really liked to have seen the 2 packs, but, you know, I'll take the duplicate. We'll get the Fantina, and the reason being then is we're going to open more copies of Altaria, hopefully, and that's what these cards are, as a 1 diamond and 2 diamond respectively. So there's chances of getting more of these, and I think as we do that, I think that's just going to get better. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into today's opening. All right, so for today's pack, we're going to go into Mega Gyarados, which is what James opened last week. Obviously, the real reason for this is there's a large amount of water-type cards, and also I have a chance of getting Copycat. Those are really what I want to be looking for out of this set, but honestly, anything to augment my strategies is going to be good at the end of the day. So let's get straight into opening this. All right, let's see. And no flares as per tradition. But we did get a Hibaudon, like, right away. That's not the worst thing in the world. I just don't think we have very much fighting to go with this. Another Pachirisu, another Natu, a Simisage, interesting, which we don't have. Oh, I think it's in. I think it's unique to the set. Yeah, I think this one's unique to the set. Oh, hey, we got Hydreigon, James. Can't wait to play this guy. This is actually sick art. I'm not even gonna lie. All right, Breloom, Roly-Coly, Patrat, Skitty, which kind of goes with the Delcatty, which would be pretty good, and then Caracosta. This actually is kind of crazy. Although I don't think James was playing many basics. Well, he was playing Lapras, which I'm pretty sure he's going to be doing again. Hey, look, it's Wheelius. That goes with the Hydreigon we got. Magikarp, Pancham, a cover fossil, cool. So we just need the Tortuga and a Carkol. Okay, not bad, not bad. We'll take it. Another Skitty, another Roly-Coly. Heavy Helmet is really good, actually, I think. I think a lot of our guys last time, let me take a look real quick. As a matter of fact, no, none of our guys last time had high retreat cost, so this could be good for some of the stuff we get in this set, but not for what we currently have. Simisage and a Pidgeot. Very nice. We like to see the Pidgeot. I really do like that line in this set. Furfro's not bad. Phantump, Hippopotas, and Pansage, and a Drapion. Okay. Not the worst thing in the world. We need to see a Dino, I think. Another Caracosta, which is good. Chatot, Sudowoodo, Simisage, and a Crocodile. Okay. We're getting a lot of, like, high rarity cards, but nothing that's, like, particularly exciting. The best card in the set! My favorite Pokemon, Zigzagoon. Let's go. I doubt it's going to make an appearance in our decks, because it's not that good, but it's what it is. Hey, Tortuga, so now we can play Caracosta, which is actually really good. We have a good water package, so that's doable. Mega Absol. I mean... Sorry, James. This is crazy. I really just want to pull a Dino now. I pull a Dino, and we're looking good. We're looking good. Pachirisu, Ferrothorn, Marini, another one of those, Maractus, and Palsand. Skorupi, which I think we did pull a Drapion just earlier, but we'll see. Marlon, it just goes with Caracosta, dude. Hippowdon, and another Skorupi, Whismur, Sandygast, Watchog, and a Greninja EX that we can't play. So, unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. So let's take a look how this changes our decks. So obviously we are going to be putting these Caracostas in. We got 2 of those. We got 1 cover fossil and we got 1 Tortuga. So we just put the 1/1/1 in there. We got the Mega Absol, which makes me want to play Dark now, and James is not going to be expecting that. Let's see, did we get anything else for Dark? I mean, the Greninja EX is pretty solid, but we just didn't get anything that evolves into it, so we can't play it. So unfortunately, we got the Zweilious. I think I had multiple copies beforehand, but we got the Hydreigon, the Zweilious, and no Dino. So that kind of sucks. We got a Drapion here, and we got the Skorupi. What does Drapion's attack do again? Oh, it does a bunch of random stuff. So, I mean, that's not like the greatest, but unironically, I think that we can just play Dark Normal, and we're fine. And I'll play Zigzagoon probably because, I mean, it's kind of extremely cheap for its attack costs. Yeah, I think we're probably going to end up playing that. Because Mega Absol is just insane. I mean, the HP value on this thing's crazy. It's just super strong. 80 damage. I mean, I get to rip a supporter. Can't really go wrong there. So I think what we'll do is we'll probably be switching our Psychic deck to Dark, and we'll be upgrading our Water deck with what we pulled. here today. So I'll see you guys there. Give me one moment.
Hey guys, hope you had a great week. Wow, so episode 2 of season 2, episode 1 was really close. Game 3 was not close at all. We bricked about as hard as we could possibly brick in that game 3, but game 1 we came back, we won. Game 2 we were 10 damage. 10 damage made the difference between winning and losing that game. So, I don't know. It was a lot of fun. I'm really happy that we have Hydreigon. Unsurprisingly, we enter Season 2 already the underdogs, with Patrick having much better pulls. The second he pulled a Swablu, I think we're a little cooked. Good news is that we learned from Season 1, and we've changed up the winner's wheel, which you've already seen Patrick spin, and also loser's rewards. So, before, loser always got one extra pack from the last pack that they opened, last set they opened. That remains true. However, as you lose more episodes in a row, sort of comeback mechanic starts kicking in. So, you'll see today, I'm going to open one more pack of Mega Gyarados, just like I would have in Season 1. Now, if I lose today, so I'd be on a two-loss streak, I get one extra pack plus any 2-diamond or lower card from the current set. If I lose 3 in a row, then we get an extra pack plus any 3-diamond or lower from any pack in the current season. And at 4 losses, you get 2 extra packs plus any 3-diamond or lower from any pack in the current season. So you'll notice, number 1, if you go on a losing streak, it's very easy to start getting 2 and 3-diamond cards that made such a big difference in Season 1. So the Cyruses, Rare Candies, Sabrinas, all of those are fair game. And in a lot of ways, because there's no randomness attached to it, it's actually easier for the loser to get those cards, which they will need to start coming back. Second, everything is only applicable to this current season. So if I lose 2 more in a row, I can go back and grab any 3-diamond or lower card from Mega Rising, but I can't go all the way back to Season 1 and start grabbing Rare Candies and Oricorios and stuff. So trying to keep Season 2 completely separate from Season 1, minus promos, or if they ever do any reprint packs like they did with Deluxe EX. So, with that being said, the idea isn't to go on a losing streak, just so I can get a 2-diamond card, especially since we already got the one that I think is most impactful in this set, Copycat. So, we're going to open up one more pack of Mega Gyarados, and then 10 packs of, believe it or not, Mega Altaria, which is a little bit of deviation from what I said last week. So, open up one pack of Mega Gyarados. I regret to say that I did open one pack before I started recording, and it was a goated pack. So, probably not going to get anything in today's packs, not going to lie. I usually get about one good pack every 4 or 5 days. So, I think that we're not gonna fare too well. So, we have Froakie. Sorry, I was very concerned I wasn't recording for a second. We have Froakie. Okay, this is really good. So we have Marini. We really felt the impact of not having Toxapex last week. So Marini could poison, but it doesn't do anything else. The Venoshock here for 2. That's 120 damage on a stage 1 for 2 Darkness Energy. This slots really well into our Hydreigon deck and any other dark deck for the foreseeable future. Pidgeotto, Hippopotas, and Trevenant. So, forget what I said. Toxapex right there. That's all we needed. That being said, Toxapex is, I'm pretty sure, in every single pack. It is also an Altaria for sure. Not too bad. Not too bad. We would have really loved to see a Mega Absol.
Mega Absol. I mean, sorry, James.
But I'm not going to cry about it. Okay, so what pack are we opening today? We are opening Mega Altaria. Why are we opening Mega Altaria? So, Indeedee would be awesome. If we can get Mega Altaria, I will happily take that. I will happily take it. Also, I really like Mega Ampharos. 160 damage, 3 energy is actually pretty good. That 60 of that damage is spread among up to 3 Pokemon on Patrick's bench, but if he only has 1 Pokemon, it's guaranteed to do that 60 damage to that 1 Pokemon. Chances are it's going to KO it. There's also a couple of other cards in here that I would really like to see. Chingling, obviously. We saw how impactful that was last week. Surprisingly, Ice Cube, taking minus 40 damage from attacks when it has full HP is pretty nice. It's a water type. It's 2 energy to attack for only 50 damage. But we do have Manaphy, so I'm not worried about water generation. Citrus Berry, Lucky Mittens, Fantina, Lycia. So, Altaria, we have more cards that we can hit. So, that's where we're going. 10 packs, and let's hope that getting everything we wanted out of a pack off screen does not detract from our luck here. Is that 2 players or 1 player? Oh, and we have our caffeine, so. Alright, Herdier. Go Goat. Spritzy, another Go Goat. Verizon, brought to you by Verizon. I know, was it Verizion? Every time I see this, all I can it's Verizon. Pass. Pidgey, Impidimp. I hate that line, by the way. I'm sorry for anyone who likes that line. I don't like that line. I think it looks. I like the inspiration. Let's put it that way. Breloom, Skiddo, and a Fantina. That's really good. Obviously, we need the Drift Bloomer in this Magius, but Pidgey, Palpitoad, Crawdon. Okay, so we do have Corphish from last week. We have a couple of them, so we could play Crawdon in place of Avalugg. It's the same energy cost for more damage. Whereas Avalugg decreases the damage it takes, Crawdon just straight up does more damage. Sableye go. And a Tauros EX. Okay, we're we're running straight down the same path that Patrick was on. Breloom, Sudowoodo, Joltik, Ferroseed, and a full art Ludicolo. That's interesting. If we can get the entire line, I would happily play this. I just think it'd be funny. Sliggoo, Skiddo, Shroomish, Sandygast, and Jirachi. I wouldn't mind playing this. Bench sniping. Let me think. Patrick's almost certainly going to open up Gyarados this week, and knowing him, he'll pull Gyarados, and we're just straight back into Season 1. So, thinking, I wish Pokemon had side decking, because I would side deck Jirachi all day, every day. It's very specific, sort of lightning energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Spinda, Galvantula, Panpour, and a full art Gothita. Okay. I'm getting full arts, I guess. I can't complain about that. What is this? Number 7. Palpitoad, Durant. I like Durant. Another Gothita. Seismitoad. I don't think I have the basic of this. I might. I don't think I do. And a full art Stoutland. Okay, I'll do all the full arts today. Yeah, I would not mind playing Stoutland, to be perfectly honest. I just don't think that I have the. I know I've got Herdier. I've got like 2 of them, but the basic Pokemon. Apom, Grookey, Breloom. Here's the Swablu. So this is actually really bad that we pulled this, unless we pull an Altaria, by the way, because Patrick is missing Swablu. He's apparently got an Altaria and 2 Mega Altaria EXs. One of the slices on the wheel is copying a card from the opponent's collection. Us having this means that he can steal it. So I'm really hoping for a Mega Altaria. Another Ludicolo. I don't have the pre-evolution to stop me Ludicolo. Okay, Citrus Berry, like that. Oh, this is pack 10, isn't it? Another Durant. So 2 Durants, which means that its ability is live. Litwick, Drifloon, another Furfrou. That was it, wasn't it? Oh, no. Okay, we got Lillipups. Okay, so we have the entire line for Stoutland. We might play that. Panpour, Xatu, Mismagius, but I don't think we have Misdreavus. Sudowoodo, and a shiny Brione. You know, all things considered, this was actually a pretty high rarity set of packs to pull. Not the best things in the world, but I'm thinking we could play the Stoutland line. We have 2 Durants. So with the Skarmory and the Citrus Berry now, we do have Metal technically live. Yeah, so I think that we add Stoutland to the water line. And the reason I say that is because opening up with Lillipup's not bad, because it's a collect Pokemon. 3 energy, but they're colorless, so we can rely on Manaphy to generate water energy for them. Okay, yep, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll put the deck together, and I will see you guys
All right, so this is what we're going to be bringing for water today. It's just, I took both my decks and just really slimmed them down. I don't really want to be messing around with a bunch of random stuff. I just want to get my stuff out and I want to hit James with it. Like, that's entirely the strategy of these decks. This deck has a lot more Pokemon than the next deck, just FYI. So we've made a lot of changes to this deck. So we brought in the Carcosta package plus Heavy Helmet, which would be good for it and Lapras EX to reduce damage, plus that healing that Lapras EX gets. I mean, it's just going to be super nice. We also have the Citrus Berry, we have Marlon, we have Lycia as well for support. And Manaphy's really looking to just put energy on either Carcosta, Lapras, or Tauros. Any of those are fine. Honestly, I have probably one more Pokeball than I really need, but there isn't anything better for that slot, and I might as well add it there for the additional consistency. Like, sure, I could put like a Pokédex or like a Hand Scope, but like, those don't really help out all that much. So anyway, that's what this deck is going to look like. Let's go take a look at the other deck, which is Wild. So this deck is just Absol. There's no reason to put anything else in this deck. I mean, 170 HP, 70 HP worth of healing across 2 potions and a Citrus Berry. I've got the Cover Fossil, which is a trainer card, so it fits, the no overlap between our 2 decks. I can always X-speed that out and put the Cover Fossil in if I need to. I've got 2 Pokédexes, 2 Hand Scopes, 2 red cards. I'm maxing out on all my trainers. Heavy Helmet, Lucky Mittens are scrap. Same thing with Lycia. I'm not even really looking to play any of those 3 cards for any reason, realistically speaking. But I don't want anything else in my deck that is going to clutter up my board such that I can't get Mega Absol out turn 1. If I can get Mega Absol as my basic Pokemon starting, within 2 turns, James is done for. I'm just ripping supporters out of his hand. I'm doing consistently 80 damage to him. He's just not going to have a response to this. There's nothing he can do about it. Now, granted, if he gets up and running first, if he has grass for some reason, like, I'm in trouble, but like, I just couldn't think of a reason why I wouldn't want to be doing Mega Absol as opposed to other things. So this one me bringing, it's extremely simple. I can't screw this up, unironically. So I think that this should go well. We'll see. I'll catch you guys in the battle.
All right, so here's what we've got. We are actually running this deck first this week. I think that it's a little bit higher power than the other one. I don't know about consistent, but Hydreigon is just a heavy hitter, and now that we have Tauros and Toxapex to back it up, it's not the only threat in the deck like it was last week. But coming around to Toxapex and Tauros, those are the main changes. So what did we drop? We dropped both of the Pokédexes and one of the Hand Scopes, and we brought in Toxapex, Tauros, and Citrus Berry. Best case scenario, as I mentioned in the pack opening, is going to be we open up with Marini, evolve into Toxapex, do some damage there. Gives us time to dig out our Hydreigon, get Hydreigon out there, ideally fully stacked, so we don't have to do damage to it first, and it can just keep cycling, getting more and more energy, and dealing damage until it dies, and then Tauros is our last Pokemon to go out. Worst case scenario here, I think we open up with Dino and Dino gets KO'd. If we open up with Dino and Dino gets KO'd, we are in serious trouble. We do not have any way to recover Pokemon. However, we do have secondary threats this time, whereas last week, if Dino got KO'd before evolving into Hydreigon, we would have just essentially lost the match. Now we can at least fall back on Toxapex and Tauros as tertiary and secondary threats, respectively. The second deck that we're bringing is really interesting. So we have Manaphy, but only one other water Pokemon, which is our Lapras EX. So as I did mention, we're going to drop Avalugg. We could have brought in Crawdaunt. However, Crawdaunt is just a heavy hitter. It does 90 damage. But what I was most excited for to bring in today is going to be Stoutland. Stoutland does extra damage if it's attacking basic Pokemon, which includes EXs, and there's a lot of good basic EXs in this set. So, for example, Patrick, if he's opening Mega Gyarados, could very well be coming in with Mega Absol. Or if he is, I guess he could, in theory, play Mega Pinsir. I don't know why he would, but if he opens Blaze again, he could end up getting Hitmonchan. So, and lucky for us, Hitmonchan ignores weakness. So for Stoutland, it's no different than fighting Jeanette Gapix Hitmonchan. Period. End of story. So, again, we dropped both Pokédexes. We dropped Panscope. Introduced the entire Stoutland line. Dropped Avalugg. And brought in Citrus Berry because it's healing, baby. And we all know how impactful healing was. That was, is, will always be. And then we're still running the one Pancham, just in case Patrick is running some normal Pokemon or some electric Pokemon. And, I mean, why the heck not? It's colorless attack, so that's a potentially free 40 damage if we can get a good type matchup. We are also still running Skitty just because I didn't have any single water Pokemon that I wanted to put in here. There were no other single good colorless Pokemon that weren't other than Tauros, which is already taken by the other deck. And Skitty's ability to potentially do 40 damage with one energy can be useful. It can be very useful. So, considering how well Patrick pulled last week, I'm a little concerned because if he pulls as well in Mega Gyarados as he did in Altaria, I think we're in trouble. But for the 6 of you that are hoping that I'm winning out there, that's just what it's like to root for me, I guess. So, Patrick, put up the Jets fan comment. Anyway, but there's one way to find out, and I'll see you guys in the battle.
All right, James. So here we are, episode 18 overall, second episode of the second season of the Pokemon TCG Pocket Progression Series. I heard you pulled a lot of EXs, so I'm excited to see what you got.
Yep.
Darn it, I have to go first. Oh, actually, never mind. This is fine.
No, dang it.
Okay.
I gotta put the card down, game. Dang it. Jesus. I'm getting Dueling Book.
It's a little unfortunate. My start's a little scuffed, but, you know, we'll play through it.
I'm getting Giga Dueling Book. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, hey, you got what I had. Oh, I'm in trouble. This is not good. This is not a good start for me.
I think this is a fine start right here.
Yeah, the fact that you get energy first and you require one less is pretty rough. Pretty rough. So we'll go ahead and put Manaphy down, and we'll pass back over to you.
Not opening with opening with Lapras.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
Man.
It's pretty rough. It was like a 33% chance too, so it kind of sucks.
Yeah, we'll put Citrus Berry.
Yep.
On Tauros.
Yep. So I see you opened
we'll...
Altaria today.
Not agreed. Yes,
Yep.
I did.
So what drove you to that?
There were more viable cards in there for me than
Then Blaziken?
in Blaziken, yeah.
Oh,
Because
sure.
look, there's no way that I'm pulling Torchic, Combusken, and Mega Blaziken. Like, that's just not happening.
I mean, fair. Fair enough. Okay, I'm going to put down this cover fossil that I have.
Yep. I'll put another energy on to Tauros,
Yep.
and I will Pedigree.
Sure. Wow, you really are just... Okay, you're out of the gate super hot today. You're going to make up for last week.
I'm trying.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you got
I'm
two.
trying.
You got 2 Professor's Research, and you started with Tauros. So, like, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah. That's red card here.
Okay. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay. Well, that's terrible.
I don't know if I believe you.
I don't know if it could have gotten any better. Unfortunate. Well, you shuffled away my 2 potions, so that feels bad. Not that it was
2
gonna...
potions would have only put you at 90.
That's true. Go ahead and just red card you here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, but if I drew a Citrus Berry, then I, obviously would be above, and we'd be a little bit better.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Let's do it again. Why not?
Another red card? Okay.
No, I didn't trust that red card. I don't know what it was, but I don't trust it. All right. Go for
Fair
it.
enough. All right. We'll get Furfro down here.
Mhm.
Throw an energy on to my man Dino, and
Sure.
then we can wild tackle.
Sure. And of
Hey,
course, you
head
got the
again.
heads. You got the head. This card is crazy broken.
Only when we keep flipping heads every single
Right.
time.
Right? So I think you probably have it here because I need to draw exactly Caracosta here or else I'm screwed.
Did you get it?
I drew exactly
The silence.
Carracosta.
The silence!
You should go ahead and read what Carracosta does, by the way.
I know what Carracosta does, I wanted it. Like, I know exactly what it does.
What it do, Yugi? There, we're loading up the dino.
Yeah. I'll attack here.
And again!
Heads.
Again!
And again!
Again!
Ugh.
Again! Alright, we'll go ahead. Okay, I actually am doing something now, so we're going to Professor's Research. We will instantly shotgun this potion out.
Naturally.
I do not want to get a red carded away again. And we will Blocking Shell. So we can actually, like, do something. Because then he won't get killed by Tauros EX exactly.
Yup.
So.
Alright, we'll Pokeball.
Sure.
Let's get Marini down here.
Sure.
We'll Potion.
And second potion.
We will X-Speed. I wish I thought Potion.
Okay, I was like, why would you be not doing it that way? If not for...
Cupcat.
Okay, yeah, draw one. Yeah, I did not get any copycats, by the way. I'll tell you that straight up. It's unfortunate.
Violus.
Ooh. Nice, very nice.
Pokeball. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude, how much draw did you get? You got like every draw card. It's insane. I don't think you could have had a better opening than this. Exactly.
Then this exactly. I think
Yeah.
you're right. We'll Poison Sting here.
Okay. This Marini is so annoying. Alright. We'll pop the Citrus Berry on him. And I think we'll try to Lycia here. I don't know if I have any targets. I do not. I think the only target is the Manaphy.
Yeah, I think so. 50 is like right below where it needs to be to hit most of the...
And I think that's intentional, obviously.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, we'll take out your Marini here. So, I mean, you're top deck for Hydreigon for the win, basically.
Basically.
So we'll get the heal off
the Citrus Berry kicks in.
Yeah, that's not bad. I'll take the Citrus Berry heal.
Yeah. Alright, let's
just windmill slam that Hydreigon down. Okay.
Yeah, I wish. I've got a 20% chance.
You do.
The red cards are absolutely devastating. I had everything in my hand.
Oh, did you?
Period that I needed. Yeah.
Okay, I feel a lot better. We'll put another energy. We've got the heavy helmet now. I think we just...
Carracosta specifically, too. Like, that ability.
It's pretty... Hey, listen, dude. Carracosta... I needed to draw exactly Carracosta. Looks at my deck.
You did, and you
12
got it.
cards still in deck. Somehow
you
draw the
got
one.
it.
Yeah. Hey, listen,
right.
it's gonna be it's gonna be close, one way or the other.
It is gonna be close.
All right, do we have it?
That ain't it.
Wow! No way that ain't it.
That ain't it.
You're joking.
No, it was permanently glued to my hand until...
So did you get it? So when I red carded you... By the way, I got this card too to go with the Carracosta, which is super nice.
Nice.
So I have to ask, when I red carded you the first time, did you still have it?
Yo, yeah, no, if you hadn't red carded the second... The first red card was beautiful. It did nothing to me.
Let's go!
It got rid of a red card and a potion.
Let's go! That's awesome. I'm so excited.
Yeah, no, that second red card just ended me.
Wow, okay, that was so back and forth. That could have ended at any turn. Holy cow.
No, that wasn't back and forth. That was like her all on my side and then BAM!
You're looking at your head like, oh, that red card's not fine. Well, you know, I'm just dumping crap in my hand because I think I'm losing. Here's another red card. You're like, no!
Basically, yeah, that Carracosta. Oh boy.
Carracosta.
Any other card, period, you lose.
I know. So you're gonna love my next deck. Wow, James.
Carracosta, bro.
Carracosta is so good, and you're gonna love this. If you thought that was great, this is even better. Oh my god, you're gonna be so mad when you see this. Hey, I did
If
change
you're
my
playing
coin.
Gyarados, I'm just FFing the entire series.
Hey, look, I have a different deck cover or card back.
You do.
I wonder why that could be. I have and Dark Energy.
Of course, you got Mega Absol.
I was waiting for the realization to kick in. Are you gonna Professor's Research me off rip again?
I wish, bro.
No, you're Pokeballing at least.
Yeah, I'll Pokeball here. We'll throw Marini down.
Well,
and we'll copycat.
sure. Yeah. So you're looking at two Professor's Research,
And-
Pokeball, probably.
Red card.
Okay, that's fine. You may be wondering how I knew I was going to start with Mega Absol.
It's the only basic in your deck.
It's the only card in my deck. Let's take a look what we got next.
That's fair.
Yeah, I kind of want to draw that actually. So I'm just gonna pass here.
I kind of want to draw that. Encouraging. Alright, energy on our Tauros.
All right, so Tauros,
X
you put in
speed
that.
here.
Wow. Okay. I'm just gonna try to preserve the Tauros HP.
More or less.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay. And I don't want the next two cards, so we're gonna go ahead and Pokeball to shuffle our deck.
Fair enough. It's a very clever strategy. I wanted Mega Absol so badly, bro.
I mean, it's just, dude, he's so chonky with 170. There's really no reason to run anything else. You got Hydreigon in your hand. That's cool. So,
I sure do. I don't have anything else.
Right.
Oh, okay. Well, now I've got something else.
well, so the nice thing is,
Research.
every time I attack, I can take a peek at your hand to see if I want a red card. The next turn.
That's
obviously.
true. That's true.
So,
We'll put an energy on a Tauros.
I did consider putting this
And-
Furfrou in my deck as well, but I was like, I don't really want to open with just Furfrou. Like, there's
Yeah,
no
opening
reason.
just Furfrou.
There's no reason to put anything else in my deck because I just will always start with this guy. So,
Right.
yeah, all professors here.
Yep.
I did tech in this card as well, so that's pretty cool. We're gonna go ahead and Pokeball.
Well, yeah, you just throw it in there so you can discard it.
Yep, pretty much.
That's exactly what I was doing in the beginning of season 1.
Yep. Well, I put it in there because if I ever need to, like, if you were to bring in something like Hydreigon, right? Basically, I bait you into killing the cover fossil because then I'm gonna come in and hit you with 80 damage the following turn.
Right.
So Darkness Claw here. Let's see, what are you working with? Okay, you got Red Card, Potion, X Speed, and Hydreigon. Okay. I'm not worried about any of that.
The free hand
None of
skill
that
every
is-
turn is actually
None of
nice
that's bad.
too.
Yeah. Dude, this
Yeah, no,
this deck actually is very functional. It does everything.
I didn't really get anything off that. All right, we'll get Pokeball here. Yep, obviously. Dino.
Okay, cool. So now I'm gonna red card you. For sure.
Please don't. That would be rude. That would be rude.
No, just why not? Because it's funny.
Fair enough. I thought you were gonna put on. Oh well, you can't. You're
I
right,
have
just
I have
around.
that.
I was
There's no reason to
I was gonna
put
say it
the
doesn't
card-
work on Absol.
Yeah, well, we're gonna red card you here.
Naturally. Second red card.
I mean, why wouldn't I? I know it's in your hand, so at least I can have a chance at taking it out. And we'll KO your Marini here. And really put you on the back foot, hopefully. Hey, you've got both of
yeah.
them in your hand. Okay.
I sure do.
Oh, that'd be funny. Okay. So what do we do here? Do we put the energy on Tauros? Try to get that chip? Or do we put the energy on Zwelia so you're ready the following turn? Hey, you can take a look, take a peek. Go for it. I got a potion and
Lycia and Potion, huh?
Yep. You want to red card me? Gonna red card me? You should.
So I can give you one extra card.
Well, I got the potion there. I'm gonna heal.
So you can have 2 potions.
That's right. That's the idea. You're gonna be so mad when I draw a second potion.
I know.
Hey,
Oh, I
that's
got the
pretty
tails.
nice.
I got the tails.
That's pretty nice.
Dang it. I got the tails.
So we'll Citrus Berry proc here. Get that sick healing. And we'll potion. Hey,
You have 2 potions, don't you?
no, I gotta get this potion off. And we'll potion again.
Of course you pulled a
Hold on a
potion.
second.
How did you? Bro's magic.
Yep. And we will retreat into this cover fossil here. Cleansing the status. And we will Lycia here just to get that card out. Yeah, your move,
Bro
buddy.
is magic.
Your move.
Yeah, well, we'll evolve here, obviously.
Well, yeah, obviously. Why wouldn't you?
Professor's research.
Unfortunately, I could not keep this out of your hand.
No,
So-
full potion here.
Yep. That makes sense. Because otherwise you die.
Yeah, because otherwise,
Right.
only if I flip tails.
Right.
Oh, wild tackle here.
So I just need to bring in my Chimeco next. Hey, that potion made a difference.
That potion did make a difference.
Yeah.
I knew that it could. It could.
Yep. That poison definitely, I think, put just enough damage on Mega Absol to make this. You have to go to your next deck here. Let's take a peek. What you got? What you're working with in your hand, by the way? Oh, you have a red card.
I got I pulled the Toxic pack.
Oh,
Out
hey,
my
nice.
pity pack.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I opened my pity pack and it was a Toxic pack. So I was like,
All right.
actually, this is actually what I need.
Unfortunately, I took one turn too much in poison.
Mm-hmm.
And
One poison tick too much.
Yep. I held on to my fossil way too long there. I should have swapped him out earlier. Cleanse that poison. Yeah. Is what it is. I'm just excited that this deck works. Actually,
Well, of course it works.
it does what it's supposed to do. So, hey, nice potion.
Oh yeah,
Are you gonna red
I
card me?
just gotta make sure, bro. No, I could, but no, we're going to game 3. Oh,
All
you
right,
had me
game 3.
very concerned there.
You should have. Just the one take of potion poison is what did it. So, all right, game 3.
Well, I had to play that. I had to play that line 100% perfectly, or I was screwed.
Pretty much.
You know what's funny though?
Okay.
I lost game 1 because of the red card. I won game 2 because you red carded the 2 cards I needed into my hand.
Clearly. Unfortunately, I'm going first here too, so this is gonna be a little bit rough. All right, we'll go ahead and make
Well,
it
that's
Absol.
good news for me. You get to see my my special unique tech.
Huh? What is the point of that? I'm sorry. All right, I'm gonna hand scope you. What are you working with? Yeah, professors, potion, pokeball. Okay, so you're gonna pokeball into professors. Very nice. Let's take a look at. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with all of that. So we'll pass over to you.
And before, oh wow, okay, I was expecting the red card. Not gonna lie.
I don't have a red card, unfortunately.
What do you have?
I have potion, Helvy, Helmet.
Okay, fair enough. We'll Pokeball here.
Yep.
Come on, that is not what I wanted. Ooh, Professor's Research.
What'd you get off the
Not what I
Pokeball?
wanted. Not what I wanted.
Oh, hey, nice Skitty, by the way. That's pretty good. If
Thanks,
you had
bro.
Lycia, you could search out a lot of cards in your deck, from what I've seen.
If I had Lycia, I could.
Okay. Be happy with that. And we'll
I had about as goated an opening as I could hope for, and it still wasn't. Okay, well, there's that. Professor's
Let's
Research.
get the
I
last.
guess.
Get another Professor's Research. Bro!
Still didn't
how many
get what
have
I
you
needed.
played? You didn't get Lapras, I'm assuming.
No, I didn't.
'Cause
Get
that's pretty
Lapras.
rough.
I didn't get any of the basics that I needed. Okay, well this
That's
one's yours.
unfortunate.
I don't know what it is about me breaking
Yeah.
game 3s.
Dude, the fact that like you don't have Lapras in 2 turns, like you're just cooked.
That's
So, you don't have
after
Citrus Berry on.
Pokeball, Professor's Research, Professor's Research.
Right, yeah. Like look at this discard. What is that? All right, we're gonna Darkness Claw. We'll just start tearing through your team. Because I don't even know if you have.
Basically, I mean,
copycat. Discard.
Yeah, I mean that was the only card I could have played to get back in the game. So I'm basically yeah, it's just yours now.
Unfortunate, yeah. That's just unfortunate. Mega Absol is kind of cooking. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
No, the game just doesn't want me to win.
Did you draw? Please tell me you draw Lapras now.
No, I drew a Citrus.
Oh no! Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Hey, that's a lot of damage.
40 damage.
That's 40 damage to me. That's crazy. Let's take a peek at your.
I'm not even bothering with energy at this point.
Oh, you got a Herdier. Okay,
yeah,
so
I got a full art Stoutland too.
Nice. Hey, since we're now into game 3, and I think I'm gonna win. You want to guess what full art I got this set?
You're cutting out really bad. I can't hear
James?
you. What full art did you get? Yeah.
There you go. I got
Hydreigon.
I got Hydreigon.
Hey, yo, let me get that full art for my deck.
Right? Alright, what do you got here? You gonna evolve your Pancham?
Alright, so we're gonna do Citrus Berry.
Yeah, nice Citrus Berry. Isn't Pangoro, doesn't Pangoro require dark energy?
Yeah, it does.
What's the point of this card?
It's in case you're playing colorless or electric. I have.
Oh, okay.
I can. Plus, I don't.
Yeah, you made it look close. You made it look close.
Oh yeah.
I mean, fair enough. Let's see. What am I working with in the top 3 cards of my deck? Oh, didn't see a single professors this turn. Whatever.
That's 2 weeks in a row where. That's 2 weeks in a row where game 1 close, game 2 close, game 3 I brick harder than the
close.
Great Wall of China, bro.
You're building churches out here, dude. So, all right. Well, that was fun. So 2-0 starting the series. That feels pretty good for me.
I didn't realize I was playing Civ 6 over here.
Building your society while I'm killing you with this guy.
Basically.
So, how'd you feel about Mega Altaria pack? Did you pull any Swablues?
Yes, I did.
Okay, cool. So I really want to get the copy.
I know. When I pulled it, I was like, this is actually really bad that we pulled this because Patrick can copy it.
I can barely hear you.
Really bad.
You're cutting in and out like super hard.
I know. My internet is doing something stupid.
Okay. Well, we'll call it there, and we'll see you guys in the next episode where both of us are opening Blaziken. So that'll be interesting to see what we pull each. So Hitmonchan galore, I'm sure.
I'm really hoping.
All
really hoping.
We'll catch you guys next time. Take it easy.
Have a great week, guys.